Well, it was nice that the Patriots honored you, and then I started to think, will you ever get one of those gold jackets? How important is that to just be considered for the Hall of Fame?
You talking about the NFL Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Well, Dan, it's a lot of politics that goes behind that situation. And, I look at a guy like Terrell Owens, who I felt like should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's one of the top 2 or 3 receivers that I've ever faced. And it's something going on. Sometimes I think it's personal, but it's a damn shame the fact that the Patriots have such a dynasty. We get Ty Law in, but there's so many other guys that are so deserving of consideration. Richard Seymour obviously was one of those guys. Willie McGinnis, even a guy like Teddy Bruschi deserves consideration. I feel like myself, I think it's just unfair. And like I said earlier, how do you get punished for being on the greatest dynasty of all time?
But why do you think that the media doesn't recognize some of these defensive players? Because Gronk's going in, Brady's going in, Belichick's going in. I don't know who else. Edelman may be on the fringe of it, but I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Why haven't we recognized some of these other players, certainly the defensive players with the Patriots?
I think the thing is, Dan, with the Patriots, everyone buys into the team concept, so no one's running around parading, putting themselves above the team. Everyone buys into the team system. And although it's a team concept, people have the tendency to just say, hey, it's Gronk and it's Brady and it's Belichick, which those guys are definitely at the forefront of the dynasty. But there's so many other players that came through. There were unbelievable players that never asked for recognition, took less money, and did whatever they had to do over the course of their career to be part of championship teams. It's highly unfair. Guys should get recognized more, and it's a shame. It's an embarrassment to the league, and I just don't know how you can look at the Patriots team, the last team that went back-to-back championships in 03 and 04, the 07 team, all the success that the Patriots had, 6 championships in 18 years. How could you not recognize more guys? It's unfair, and like I said earlier in the week, I feel like it's a form of discrimination, guys not getting recognized. But thank God Ty Law got recognized because he definitely deserves to go.
But you kind of stumbled upon something here that maybe it's just everybody looks at the Patriots and they're different from anybody else in the NFL. I don't know if, there's an adverse reaction when people talk about, hey, Ben's a Hall of Famer or Antonio Brown when he was there. We look at different franchises differently than we do the Patriots, it feels like.
Yeah, and like I said before, I mean, it's unfortunate. And, but at the bottom line is I don't need that to validate my career or anything like that. The Patriots honoring me, man, with the fans voting in. They know. I mean, I was against Richard Seymour, Mike Vrabel, 2 really great players. And the fans know. They come out, they see us play, they know the grind, they know all the adversity that we face as individuals, as a team. And, they vote for who they, feel like belongs in the Hall of Fame. Unfortunately, a lot of other times people follow certain narratives. Oh, the Patriots just a team guy. Those guys that are voting in the Hall of Fame, they don't go back and watch tape. They don't truly go back and watch tape on a lot of these great players to kind of refreshing themselves like, so it's just unfortunate. But at the end of the day, man, I got my championship rings and I was voted into the Patriots Hall of Fame. I'm ecstatic about that.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.